Hello and welcome, one and all, to Last Level Press. I am Mr. Black, and I'd like to share with you one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen come from the gaming community. One might call this a mod spotlight, but I find that such a description is inadequate to describe my acknowledgement and respect for a heartfelt memorial to a lost brother, whom an entire community has rallied around in respect and reverence. The mod is called Bear, in memory of Taylor. It was created by a modder named Sioga at the request of Reddit Gaming's community as a gesture of support and respect after Redditor LastRogu3 shared the intimate story of his brother's sudden and unexpected passing, and described how he still visits him in his way by loading his brother's old Skyrim save, never moving, or saving, or changing anything, just to look through his brother's eyes at one of the last things he ever saw. One might have expected such a story in today's age of callous cynicism to go largely unnoticed and unacknowledged. Instead, something amazing happened. As Redditors continually commented on the thread relating, paying respects, and offering quiet support, it started to climb, until not so long later it had ascended to the very top of Reddit Gaming. And recognizing that, one user suggested that someone create a mod to honor and commemorate this story which had touched so very many. Only a little while later, this mod appeared on the Skyrim Nexus, adding a small shrine to the wilderness of the Rift in the very spot that Taylor's character Bear came to rest, frozen, as his brother put it, in time. The ghost of Bear and his ever-present companion visit the shrine from time to time, and Bear's spirit now appears amongst the heroes of Sovngarde. And just as Reddit Gaming rallied around the story, so too has the Nexus community, as this little modest mod, more a gesture of respect and relation than anything else more substantial, occupied the front page of the Skyrim Nexus for several days in a row, and users continue to submit screenshot after screenshot to its images section of their own characters visiting the shrine to pay respects to a fallen comrade, which modder Eleonora is now collecting to create an album of for Taylor's family. I'm not sure it's my place to recount the details of LastRogu3's original story, nor to comment upon them. I'll instead direct the curious to the links in the description for the original threads discussing it, and share with you instead my own perspective on the matter as a whole. I know some may look at a mod like this and wonder why. I think the answer is simple. Relatability. I can't express the sorrow involved in the loss of one so close. I'm not sure anyone can. And I apologize if my voice cracks. I promised myself I would record this in a single take. I've lost friends, close friends, and too many at that, whom I miss to this day. And respect is a core tenet of who I am, down to the name I've chosen to represent myself with. And so, a mod like this hits very close to home for me, as it clearly has for so many others, expressing, not in words, but in simple, humble imagery, what so many of us feel. Extension of emotion comes very easily when its illustration is as clear and open to relation as this. More than that, however, the response that this mod has received is one of the most refreshingly heartwarming illustrations in solidarity and respect that I've ever witnessed, and one so modest and unassuming that one can't help but relate, which I think is why so many have done just that. I've little else to say regarding this mod, as I think little else need be said. However, I've one last gesture in respect to the lost. A toast of mead. To Taylor, and the loved ones gone before us, one and all. May we meet again in the halls of our heroes.